Hey guys, welcome back to our new episode of What's DRS. We'll be doing our Singapore race recap.
Yeah.
Honestly, not very eventful race.
Not
Kind of
eventful.
ended the same way that it started.
Yep. Also, our very scenic background, our location changes because normally we film in my room, but my roommate is asleep. So, we're out here today. Yeah, we did just get back from watching the race, and it was just not very, exciting. I kept waiting for something to happen, and nothing, really did.
There was only, minor little collisions against the wall or whatever, and then they ended up being fine, so there was nothing ever too crazy.
Lando did win. It's his first race where he,
started on pole and won.
And kept the lead.
Yeah.
He kept the lead the whole race. He finished 20-something seconds in front of Max, which is insane.
Crazy.
The McLaren dominance is even after having to change their rear wing, it's crazy. That is those are max margins from 2023. And I don't know. It's just really I mean, we all know how I feel. But yeah, other than that, I really did not take a lot of notes, kind of just because we were in a room full of people and whatever. But Alex DNF'd, K-Mac DNF'd, and then P18 was Danny Rick, who got the fastest lap of the race. I think
Driver of the day.
Yeah, it's kind of his swan song. It's kind of his last goodbye, which
Max saying thank you to him.
Max saying thank you to him for taking that point away from Lando was really sweet. And I'm a little bit emotional. I can't even lie. I'm sorry.
It's going to be so weird because I feel like he's such a pinnacle of F1.
I know.
He's the face of F1 marketing.
I know. It's do I want Liam to be on the grid? Yeah, but now I'm getting kind of sad. But at least I got to see him.
Yeah.
Dude, he came in halfway through last season and is leaving before this. Well, maybe. We actually don't even know if he's leaving.
Yeah, it's not confirmed yet.
But it's heavily
rumored.
It's
to be confirmed tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we'll see.
I guess we'll see. But, dude, it's just sad. He's so, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, whatever. But, Max, was being Max the whole race. He really could not catch land. It's just very weird. The Ferraris also had a very weird race. They initiated team orders on Charles and Carlos and had Charles overtake Carlos on lap, I can't remember what lap.
Halfway.
Yeah. And it was just insignificant. This race was not very interesting at all. I was not very entertained. I was playing my little jigsaw puzzle game on my phone.
The one time we actually go out to watch.
Literally, and get up so early. I went to bed at 2 a.m.
Me too.
And got up at 6:30 to get ready and go, which, I'm glad that we, all went and got food and whatever, but, I'm tired, and the race was, so boring. So this just moved Lando closer to Max in the championship. I don't know if it keeps going like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think Max is gonna win the championship.
Yeah, it would be have to be for the next few races where Lando wins and Max gets under P3.
No,
or
it's
under P8 or
if Lando wins all the remaining races and gets fastest lap and Max gets second in all of them, they tie. Yeah. So But if let's say Lando wins and gets fastest lap and Max gets below second, depending on, like, if Lando wins all of them, then Lando could win the Drivers' Championship. But I don't think Lando will win every other race, like, you know.
Yeah, because also Oscar is doing really well, too.
Oscar's doing so well. And I really kind of want Carlos to win again, or Lewis, or, like, someone, like, I don't know, not Lando.
Now we're not on the Max streak. Like,
I know. I want Checo to win, bro. Unpopular opinion. He needs that. So he can stop doing Disney Plus commercials. Yeah. But maybe he'll win CODA. I don't know who's going to win CODA. Yeah. Who has ever won CODA? Max, Lewis. Who else? I don't know. Yeah. But we know Lewis won CODA. Mercedes hat throw. Anyway, but yeah, I wish that I knew, like, what was gonna happen, just so I could prepare myself. And now, like, do we think Red Bull's gonna, like, get their shit together before 2025, or what? Like,
it's also up in the air.
I know.
Imagine they start off bad the next season, then, like, everything's...
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I know. I'm not excited for this break that we have. This month-long break until CODA.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? I get it's because they, like, moved Qatar so that it wouldn't be as hot, maybe.
Yeah.
And so they kind of have this, like, weird gap, because normally they'd be about to go to Qatar.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, a month? Like, why do we have 2 summer breaks? Why do we have 2 summer breaks? And IndyCar is over. I have nothing left. I literally have nothing left. I'm going to be so bored this next month. Like, I'm going to have to actually, like, do my homework and stuff. Like, that sucks. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that this race just kind of, I could have slept through it, maybe.
Yeah. I've seen the highlights on Instagram and called it a day.
I do feel bad for Lewis, though. Yeah. He is, like, he qualified 3rd, and I don't even remember where he ended up. Let me look. He qualified 3rd, did not end up with a podium. He's won 2 races this season.
Yes.
Silverstone and it wasn't...
I'm having a full brain fart.
It wasn't Budapest. What was after Budapest? Hungary, and I don't know. He won because George won technically, or didn't, but, like, his car was too light.
Yeah.
Let me look. Yeah, Lewis ended 6th, which sucks. I just don't know. I
was also really sad for Alex's DNF.
I know, so sad.
Franco's actually doing really well, which is, I mean, it was kind of expected because that's how it always works out. But
I know.
But
it always works like that. He is doing really well, though, period.
Yeah, it might be super crazy. Imagine something happens with Carlos next season and they're like...
Oh, my God.
Or with Alex.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then do another switch.
Oh, no.
I don't think they would ever do that just because, especially having Carlos, I don't think they would ever do anything to Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
And then to Alex is like their guy.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I did look it up. It was Spa.
Oh, okay.
It was Spa. Oh my God, I didn't. Oh, that's sad. Okay, but Liam, that like, there is some weird AlphaTauri RB, like, switcheroo. Like, I like to see them go one season without replacing anyone. and see what happens.
They need to stop blaming the drivers and start blaming their car.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah, because the guy you re-signed for next year is good, but not great because the car isn't great.
Yeah.
I mean, Danny, he's struggling, and I don't know if it would be right to keep him in, but...
It is unfair for both sides.
Yeah.
The car's not good, and then it makes the driver struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is sad, though. Like, it's just hard to see anyone go, obviously, Logan. But, like, I think it's like we got, like, such a rare thing in the grid staying the same between 23 and 24. That, like, this is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just jarring because we've, like, spent the better part of 2 seasons with the same people. And now, like, everyone, like, we're not going to see those dynamics anymore and, like, those interactions anymore. Like, Franco's on Team Torque now, and it's really sad. And, like, I love Franco, but it's, like, the Logan and Alex dynamic is gone. The Losker dynamic, gone.
Yeah.
Speaking of, get that boy an IndyCar. That's what I keep saying. And you know what? I don't think that Prema is going to sign him. Yeah. They signed Callum Ilott to their first seat, and I think their second seat is going to go to Robert Schwartzman. And there will be no seat for Logan. But maybe he'll get a seat at a different team because he was at the IndyCar finale at Nashville Motor Speedway.
His first appearance.
His first public appearance, everyone, like, of his own free will.
Yeah.
And got posted by the Andretti Instagram account because he was, like, hanging out with Colton and Kyle, obviously, because Kyle's his BFF. And I was like, oh, like, Easter egg. But there's not a seat for him at Andretti unless something happens to Marcus Ericsson, which, like, I don't want that to happen. I love Marcus Ericsson, but I wouldn't want Kyle or Colton to leave Andretti for there to be an open seat for Logan. Anyway, IndyCar rant. But, yeah, so we're waiting on news for that. IndyCar is done. IndyCar will not be coming back until March.
Wow.
So sad. So sad. So when F1 is over in December, that's really, like, a terrible, terrible break. It's a terrible break. Yeah. Anyway, back to F1. Things are just kind of going. It's just kind of the McLaren Lando Norris show, and I feel like that's what we said last year about Max, and obviously not to the degree that Max was last year, but
he's getting there.
He's getting there, and what an interesting turn of events, truly. But good on the McLaren engineers for
really good car.
Yeah, like they have a rocket ship, and good for them, because I don't know where they were hiding that for so long. But yeah, it's kind of a short episode today because this race was so boring and there hasn't been a lot of news. But yeah, Coda's in a month, so we will probably be posting on Instagram. We might release like one episode in between.
Some news comes out.
Yeah, but just like there's not really any point in forcing ourselves to make episodes if there's nothing to talk about. Maybe we'll like go do something fun and like do a YouTube video.
Yeah, maybe we'll go out to the park and interview people or something.
Yeah. That sounds like fun, harassing random people. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching / listening, and we will, if not before then, definitely reconvene in a month after Coda.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.